Hi there. Welcome to Grand Madam's Tarot. I'm Grand Madam. Before we get into anything too deep, what I'm looking at is this interesting date we have today, 2/22/2024. That just caught my eye right before I signed on. And before, no, excuse me, 2/1. There seems to be still a lot of twos in the month of February. I really had not noticed that before. Tomorrow, Friday, is going to be 2/22/2024. Remind me to look at that too. This is Friday. This is Thursday. Thursday is the day of Jupiter. So this is the day of expansion. But in the meantime, let's see what's going on. We have the moon in Leo trine Chiron in Aries. So we get the feeling to perform, the feeling to go on stage, the feeling to stand out, along with the support to do it, the energy to do it. That's one. Oh, Mercury is also trining the Mercury in Aries. So there's a lot of fast talking going on. People are going to speak without thinking. But this should be a great time to sell. Marketing and sales. They should soar because of not just the showmanship of the presentations, but the ideas that are going to come along with it. Now it is square. Ooh, now this is interesting. The moon in Leo, which is I have the need to speak, I have the need to be seen, I must be out here now, is squaring Uranus and Taurus. What that is telling me, be careful where you speak. Stay in areas where you're comfortable. That's interesting. And on and on and on and on here. Sun moves in Aries today, and that is going to be around a few more moments, like 1 o'clock Eastern time. I think I've got this right. Hold on a second. I'm using my planetary guidebook, and I do believe the dates, the times we have here are based on Pacific time, but I'm in East, so I found a way to do. They also have a listing of Eastern time. Why would they put it down there? Let's just say the sun moves in Aries this afternoon and forget about it. Okay. All right. So tomorrow's going to be luscious. The moon moves into Virgo, of course. And that's tomorrow. Oh, no, that's in the wee hours of the morning. Midnight for some, 3 a.m. for the others. So while I have the dates here, let me do a little numerology here. And I'm going to figure out the energy of the today. What is the number? What's frequency for today? So we're going to do 2 + 1. That's going to be 7 + 4, 0, 2, 6, 7, 13. Reduces to what? 4. Building foundations. Okay. Foundations, squares. I hope you have discovered the foundation for whatever project that you hope to build and expand, because now is the time when you go back and you make sure all your screws are tightened, all your hinges work, your floor is solid, your walls are solid. And now you're getting ready to put the ceiling and the roof on. Make sure they're flawless. I like that, building a house for an allegory, building a structure, building a building. But now is the time to lay your foundations and go back and check your foundations. Okay? So today we're vibing on the number 4, organization, cleanliness, no room for fantasy, no room for error. That's today. And it's expanded by today, Thursday, Jueves, being influenced by the planet Jupiter. Okay. And let's see what tomorrow is going to be. This is interesting. I don't know if it means anything. Tomorrow reduces to the number 3 expression. Ah, that's something else. I just thought of that. You're writing a book. Have you edited it? You might be, or paper that you may have to present tomorrow. Go back and take a look at it. Right now, you should be checking for errors and flaws. If none are there, pat yourself on the back and rest. Because tomorrow is going to be a day of expression where you'll be showing people what you have done. All right, so that is your numerological vibe today and your astrological vibe today. Let's see. What the dice have to say. The die. Okay. Well, I'll wait for everybody to get here. But I'm seriously thinking about starting an evening live, because for some reason I'm feeling like this live is cutting into my day or cutting into my rest. I'm not sure. I'm going to start next Monday. I think I'm going to, maybe 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. 6 or 6:30. I'll put it up there when I'll put it in my community tab to let you know what's up. But for right now, for the Grand Collective, what is the message of today that we're looking into? 12th house. Pluto. Oh, goodness. What the heck is going on with Pisces? Ooh. All right. 12th house. We've just had the 12th house earlier this week. 12th house deals with talents, your history, your reincarnation, history of your past, skills, house of enemies, house of friends that you didn't know you had. Hello, Peter. Hey, Zhao. Zhao, you on Peter's thing. Okay. All right. I just said I'm thinking about going on later in the evening around 6:30. Is that going to work for you? Should I try it maybe closer to 5? I'm trying to capture as many people as I can. And I think I'm missing a lot of people because of their lunch hour. Let me know. Here, Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. We have, where's Pluto? Right here. Now we have Pluto in Pisces. Yesterday, wasn't it Saturn in Pisces? I can't see it. Yeah, a little Saturn is Pisces. Pisces is getting kicked like it has never gotten kicked in a very, very long time. Okay, what does that mean for Pisces people? Oh, you're off anyway. Oh, cool. Okay, John, thank you. If you have any Pisces friends, check on them. I think I'll have to call mine this afternoon. They look like they are going through Pluto hell. Pluto is the planet of mass destruction. It turns everything to ashes and sweeps it up so that you could rebuild something new. One of the deities that reminds me of Pluto is Kali, Kali Ma. She's a beautiful blue lady, long black hair, and a belt with shrunken heads around it and a long tongue. Yeah, Kali Ma comes in to set the record straight by tearing the record apart. Okay. And the files. Wow. I'm almost afraid to look at this. Some delusions are being just ripped to shreds. Pisces, some dreams, some music. Let's see what this is about here. Um, hmm. Before I go, okay, okay. Oh, I got you. Before I say, let me tell you something. Now that I'm saying this, if you know who Wendy Williams is, she's a gossip columnist here in the States. She had the Wendy Williams show. Went from radio to TV, did very, very well, got divorced and crashed. Okay. Her health crashed, the marriage, everything just, her whole life just crashed. And she's been struggling ever since for sobriety. There's drinking involved, there's self medicating involved, and they have a documentary. She is at least, I know I'm at least 15 years older than her, at least. And there's a documentary of her coming up. I saw a clip with her and Black China, another personality, probably one she's even talked trash about. Wendy talked to him anyway. Um, and at the end, Black China, Wendy looked terrible. And they were highlighting, oh, she took off her wig. She's got beautiful hair. But you have to, anyway, take care of it. I looked at her and I'm looking at her watching a clip. And oh well, I am on a public platform. Let's put it this way. Black China was sitting there and she said, Wendy, I love you so much. And it looked to me like she was starting to cheer up. And Wendy said, me too. And Black China just reached over and grabbed her and just hugged her and hugged her and hugged her. And Wendy hugged her like she was Mama Wendy. First thing that came to my mind after seeing that scene is she's not going to be around here too much longer. Not predicted it, not calling it out. Um, Sometimes I can't tell the difference between psychic and just plain common damn sense. I want to do a thing on her. I want to say what's she's in another rehab. Well, when you have those kind of when your body gets off balance from self-medicating, it's rehab for the rest of your life. You're either going to be going you either outpatient or inpatient, but that is your body has been messed up, and it when it goes back to its normal and natural state, it feels like you're sick to death. What's going on with Wendy Williams? So that's why it's greater than mind over matter, because then they give you drugs to counter your need for drugs, to counter your need for drugs. So basically, you're on the same, it's like being on a treadmill. Mm-hmm. What's going on? I'm using the rider weights before we get into that thing. I missed you yesterday, y'all. um, let's see what's going on with Wendy Williams. Yeah, I think I'm going on at 6 so I can be off at 7 so I don't run into conflict with a friend of mine's live. I'll try that Monday. Monday, my live. Okay, see how that works. What's going on with Wendy Williams? Okay, overall energy. People are asking questions. I bet they are. Knight of Swords. Things happening fast. Yeah, this is also social media. And more than likely, I would feel the documentary. The conflicting energy, or the energy is a coming and going of the matter. I'll say that like that. Official stuff here. So we're gonna get right this is a documentary. Okay. This is the documentary. And basically it's gonna show you how trapped Wendy really is. That's Two of Swords. Yes, the word that came through was trapped. And how burdensome it is for those who love her. We know this. And this is a strong possibility. Now, the Four of Swords could be the rehab place where she needs that rest, or it could be something else. And here we have concern trying to stay healthy, the victory. Six of Wands. This is the King of Wands. Now, I don't know, her ex-husband, I think, is a Virgo, but he's good at King of Wands stuff. Ex-husband. And here comes an untold story, more documentary business. The truth is coming out. The truth is a double-edged sword. So we're going to get a whole, what we think was going on. Here comes another story about what was truly going on. And here's a Fool card. Stepping out on faith in the world of delusion. Okay, stepping out into the world of delusion, shadows. A lot of things going on behind the scenes we didn't know. This is talking about her upcoming documentary. I don't know when it's coming on. This is her, and how difficult her mental health is for her to sustain her mental health. This is her mental challenge, being a star alone and needing. Emotional challenge, the Tower. We were all there for that. And the outcome, the message. Page of Pentacles. This is going to be interesting. The world watching. Hold on a second. Move my calculations out of the way here. This could be the end of a cycle, but again, the whole world is watching, and this is a small offering, small page of cups, a small offering to balance things out, balance her life out, balance out a life of regret. Five of Cups. And control. Trying to turn her life around. I hope it works. Here's a self-medication and other things, other addictions that have been involved. Usually it's more than one addiction. Once one addiction gets you, another one pounces right on in. And here we have an offering. This is the Knight. People are just bringing her stuff to drink. A little semblance of love, seeds of love planted. Going away to rehab again. Well, she's there now. She's there to build her psychological strength so she can maneuver again. Now she's not going to be the Wendy we know when she gets back. She's going to be a whole new Wendy. But that's not to say she's coming. Well, we'll see if she's coming back to the screen. These cards are looking funny. It's Five of Swords talks about a manipulation, and the Hermit talks about being alone. Well, yeah, since she's making it a documentary, yeah, she's pulling in people to come and see her. Come see her story. Come see her story. There she is, Empress. Sure, that's a bit of a manipulation. We don't care about that kind of manipulation. We're gagging for it. Okay. And it's making her anxious. It's really making her anxious because she thinks the public doesn't love her anymore. It's one thing for the husband not to love her anymore. She's a Leo. But for the public not to love her anymore, you can't sleep behind that. And she just feels she's trying, while she's in rehab, I do believe she is developing a different perspective on the matter. Yes, and she's going to be stuck there for a minute. And this perspective is to love yourself. Easier said than done, don't I know it? But this is what this is about. This is a whole new lifestyle. This is a whole new body. Ace of Pentacles. Sorry, Ace of Pentacles. And it's interesting because with this 174 to take away the pain, you're going to have to find a different way to take away the pain. And let me show you how this thing fell. Let me move over there. Okay, it fell like this. And you see it, on it. A new way of living to get over the regrets and the heartache by moving into a new energy, moving into a new space. That's what she's learning now. Oh, good gracious, where was this? Okay. Her big hang up right about now. She's stuck. No, that's not stuck on stupid. That's just stuck emotionally on the concept of love and the divorce. And that's the way it popped up. You see it? I cut off the head, didn't I? Yeah. I've got 3 lines here. Hmm. Oh, shucks. Flipped it anyway. Okay. Hmm. And it's interesting. She blames, who is this King of Wands? It could be Kelvin. I'm not sure if she believes that he did isolate her. But now she's in like a self-imposed isolation. Did I say from the bottom of the deck? I'm sorry. From the bottom of the deck. And now there's been an emotional withdrawal here. Don't make me forget where I moved my glasses, please. I've got very bright lights here. And the glasses and the bright lights don't work very well together. Um, the drinking, the drinking. She's walked away from the drinking. Look, walking away from the cups. 8 of Cups. And this is the Temperance card, which right now I think is representing the temperance movement. You're probably too young to remember, so am I, but I love history. That's where the women of the town over here in the States, I think it was New York, I'm not sure, um, created a movement to ban alcohol. It worked for a while, for a short while, a very short while. Bootleggers made millions. We have here the Lovers. Okay, I do believe she's blocked them out. She's got the heel. Yeah, look, the Lovers. The Lovers have slowed up. So she's doing the celibacy thing, and there were many of them, which is, which is why she probably couldn't even keep her head straight. Let me tell you something, folks. I don't know if anybody else of you. Oh, Wendy. Transactions, which made things even more unstable. 2 of Pentacles. Folks, whenever you interact with, whenever you have sex with somebody, now I've always told you about that human biofield we have, and how you can't even sit next to somebody on the bus without picking up some of their energy and it's sticking in your biofield. When you have sex, it's even more intimate. Stuff can get in your brain. It will get into your mental body, your physical, your spiritual body, your light body, and stay there until you consciously cleanse yourself, purify, and move it out. That's what those salt and baking soda baths are about. That's part of the deal, okay? The rest of it is mental. I remove myself from this energy because that stuff, and it actually, great DJ, that's fun. We can play. You start picking up on their way of thinking. Now, if you are known to be a kind and generous person without a mean word to anybody, and then one day, all day long, people are working on your nerves, and you are cussing them out like a sailor who can't get off the ship in Thailand and just got paid. You have picked up somebody else's energy. Now you multiply that one other person times several people, and your thinking is not straight. You are not clear because you have picked up the multiple energies of whoever else you have slept with, all of them. And one definite sign of that is when somebody can't remember that you are not the person they were with when they went to an affair. Talking about, don't you remember when we went? No, it wasn't me. It was you. No, it wasn't. I remember. Show me the pictures. Did you take pictures? Is that me? Can't think straight. Can't think straight. I don't know if this is a brother and sister or someone from their past. It could be past producers. These could definitely be her attorneys. Her guardians. Her guardians are still in control, and they're watching the kid too. They're watching the boy because he's not that responsible with money either. And they see not that responsible with money and doesn't know what to do with money. Now, keep in mind, these people are paid from those accounts also. And here we come. This could be, I don't know who this could be. Kelvin, King of Cups coming in. That's right next to the Hierophant or the State. Uh, has something to say. Page of Wands has so much to say. I don't know. As a husband, could be a minister. This is a man who has a great deal of influence over her, who is part of an organization and is making it's me and his camera, honey, making some type of proclamation or public announcement or media announcement regarding Wendy. People are watching. Well, it looks like Wendy's gonna be, I don't know. I don't know. Everybody's hoping and wishing for her new beginning. The new beginning, Ace of Wands. People are watching. And here's everybody's hope, best wishes. Yeah. And right now she's in a space. She's in a space. Here she is. Queen of Wands. Mover and shaker. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, doubting her future. Oh, shucks, wait a minute. There we go. Queen of Wands. She feels abandoned and broken, and she doubts her future. And also, where's her family or her guardians? Her guardians are attorneys from Wells Fargo, I do believe, allegedly. She is worried about new contracts and alliances made in secret, and she should be, especially regarding her home. Four of Wands, there's some conflict about that. She's hopeful, Sun card, but she also feels as though she has been stabbed in her back. She's got a lot of negative thinking about herself and how things occurred. Moving forward, I think in the wrong direction, or maybe this is a major transformation. Her work is ended. We know this. Her work is ended on television, and she's keeping what she has. Ain't nothing wrong with keeping $60 million, minus a few fees, and that she is separated from what she once loved. But she has left a legacy behind. TV, we're talking TV. She's left a legacy behind. And according to the Nine of Wands pops up whenever you've been through something that's really, really horrendous, but you're standing on your own 2 feet with the help of a staff. That's all right. You're still standing on your own 2 feet. You're resting on your staff. You can also take that staff and put that thing in the stance and whack somebody with it if you have to. So, but she looks so bad. She's not getting the offers that she wants. No, because we don't think she's capable of sustaining herself now. But I'm telling you, I'm 15 years older and she looks a lot older than me. She's got her money, 9 of Pentacles. She's got her skills. And she's getting ready to do something. She's going to do a collaboration of some kind. Well, maybe this is the documentary But maybe she can do some other things. She wants to be back with that man. I'm about to say something. I'm going to hit myself over. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here's a judgment card. Where's the. Okay. Will Wendy Williams Hunter, will she, will her life improve? Will she be back to great health, complete health, if she returns, if she and Kelvin get back together again? Stop spinning. No spin. No spin. It's going to spin anyway. Will Wendy Williams' health be get back to complete health if she marries Kevin or gets back with Kevin Hunter again? Wow, y'all. This stick is heavy. I'm going to ask it one more time with this arm, and let me prop it. Hold it up here. Wait a minute. Are Wendy and Kelvin getting back together? Are Wendy and Kelvin getting back together? No. Small chance. Oh, thanks. Yeah, hardships age people. Yeah. Well, we know she's moved back to Florida. Everybody's down there. I don't know what else to ask. Is Wendy stronger than she looks? Because she looks like she's about to keel over. Is she stronger than she looks physically? No. Okay. I'm not asking this guy. I'm going to ask about this. Is Wendy going to live out the rest of this year? Her health improves this year. Wow. And like I said, I'm going to watch the documentary. And Wendy's got, I'm a wiggy too. I just love wigs. But her hair is very pretty and it's very thin, very delicate. Pull it back in ponytail. Can't do a whole lot with it. It's that kind of, it's a silky, thin hair people think they want when they have super thick hair. Mm-hmm. Ladies, you know I understand. You understand about that. And it's pretty, but it can't. You can't do anything with it because you'll tear right out your scalp. So you wig it, and you because the extensions will tear it right out the scalp. Ask me how I know. Tears it right out of your scalp. Okay, and it might take years to regrow. All right, that was Wendy Williams. Did we do ours? Yes, I did ours. We did the 12th house, Pluto and Pisces. Yeah, Wendy's going through a Pluto and Pisces moment. Oh, good. Hey, Joao. Joao. Oh, hmm, new neighbors. Damn, they're loud. Oh, so let's get over here. DJ Grand Madam, my tarot cards came in. It was a humbling experience. Really? Ooh. Yeah. Is true energies from others can penetrate out? Oh, yes, it can. So yes, yes, yeah, especially me, DJ. Oh my gosh! Look, I'm getting starting next Monday. I'm going to make the announcement. I'm going to sign on live sometime between 6 o'clock and 6:30 Eastern time. I'm going to run a test to see how many people I can pull in during that time. Everybody should be home from work unless you're working a night shift or taking a break or something. Hmm, and see if we can do something with that. Um, or maybe 7 to 8. Hmm. We'll see. What is the better? I'm going to be testing as I go to see what the better time would be for all of us to get together, or at least most of us to get together here. So yeah. hmm Hardships, age, people. I. mm, I'm a woman of a certain age. I'm a baby boomer, so you know what years they are. I'm just not telling you which end of the spectrum, right? Either way, I still look so much younger. Yeah, I'm gonna switch it up and see. And just looking at that clip of Wendy really, really bothered me. It really bothered me. It does, because I'll never forget that little blurb I saw of Chadwick Boseman, and I took one look at him and was why? Because he looked like my father when my father had stage 4 cancer. And I threw down the cards. I didn't see anything like that for Wendy. Wendy's is also a good actress, okay, but Wendy's a Cancer, but she's got some Leo in her. It dominates. Um, she's more Leo than Cancer. She's internally Cancer. I think she's a July Cancer anyway. So yeah. Um, when I did that read on Chadwick Boseman, the guy who played the Black Panther, I'm looking for the card that came up, and I asked, "What is wrong with him?" And everybody was saying, "Oh, he's thin like that for a role. That's not role thin." And I've seen actors do that. Daniel Day Lewis, dude, I hope you had I took one look at him when he was playing. I don't. He was gonna play, I think, a prisoner, and he scared the hell out of me. But still, underneath of all that uh, uh, diminished body, you could see he was fully capable and fully. He was fully there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm gonna show. Yeah. Oh shucks, that young man I just love to death. I got this. This is the Chariot, and it is ruled by Cancer. That does not mean that people who see this card have cancer unless you're doing a health reading. And I did a health reading, and thank you, DJ, I saw that that was in April, and the people start talking jokes. Oh, whatever you got, I don't want any. Because you don't. And he was gone in August. And then these folks, I know they had to feel this small after doing, saying all those smart alecky remarks. But no, Wendy doesn't look anything like that. And I didn't. The only thing that bothers me is that 4 of Swords. But if you're in rehab and recovery, that's 4 of Swords action also. So Wendy's going to be with us longer than I anticipated, which is fine. Which is fine. Okay. Are there any questions? Does anyone have any questions they want me to answer? I checked with the news. It was the same old stuff. It's like the news is just not refurbishing, regurgitating what it was last week. So I'm not even bothering with reading it. Yeah, it's just so much junk. But okay, so hello there, people in the back. I just said I'm gonna try 6:30. I'll do 6:30 to 7:30 Monday evening Eastern time, to give this a test run to see how things go. I'll do that all week just to see how the numbers look. Hmm. Yes, I need many more views, but I'm not selling my soul to get them or my channel. I just need to position myself in the right place at the right time. We have 15 minutes. Quick love reading. Where's my love cards? Mm-mm-mm. Oh, shucks. I must have put them away. Uh, uh, all right. What love question do I want to ask? Mm-hmm. For the collective. Messages for the collective in love. What are the messages for the collective in love, or who want to be in love? What does that mean? That was weird. Oh, boy. Oh, why are you being so difficult? Love is difficult. No, it isn't. People are difficult. Okay. Let us. All right. Okay. Overall energy. Somebody's getting ready to make a big mistake by jumping the gun and trying to control a relationship that needs to unfold naturally, organically. Let go of your control issues. Stop pressuring. If you're dating, then you're dating. There's no commitment. Stop pressuring for one. Stop pushing for sex if it's not on the table yet. You heard what I said. Reconciliation. Okay, definitely put on the brakes, but protect your heart, protect yourself if a reconciliation is at hand here. Something's up, folks. Let your friends help you. Allow your friends to introduce you to nice people they know, family members or whoever. That can be tricky, but people they would like to see you with. Let them help you with that, as opposed to swiping left or right. Why is it so difficult to have your people who care for you to match you up? With this reconciliation, friends are, oh boy. Okay, with this reconciliation, letting go of control issues, reconciliation, let your friends help you. This is about a therapy sessions. There should be several. So one couple is dealing with some therapy sessions. Yes, look at this. As long as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Well, forgiving and learning. That goes back to the Ho'oponopono prayer. It's spelled hop, oh no, hop, oh no, oh no. That's how it's spelled. Yeah, start working with that Ho'oponopono. It's a Hawaiian prayer. Yeah, online shopping. How stupid. How courageous is that? Yeah, you know, when will the trend of social media sex sales diminish? No, well, hold on, let's look. I'm gonna throw that down. Hold on, DJ. Let me finish this. Keep an open mind. Romance. Somebody has romantic feelings, heart to heart discussions, but they're in therapy. This couple, oh, good God, that's what the concern is. You don't love me. Healing family. This is a couple, definitely. Okay, we got a couple in therapy here. Afraid to express your love. Family issues. It says it's eventually you're trying to work to a point where it is safe to love. Mm. And have a soulmate, or do you have a soulmate? Or are you looking, calling in for a soulmate? For somebody, their children are their soulmate, or their child is your soulmate. Yeah, and you're looking for passion, but no, your child is your soulmate. That adult child that's still at home, that's your soulmate. Anybody else is going to be coming and going, but is it something that you are supposed to learn from your own child before you're free to venture off into the world, or before they're free to venture off into the world? That's saying something. Yeah, because this person is in their 60s too. Huh? Okay. Hmm. And when I say your child is your soulmate, I am not talking romance. This soulmate business is not about romance. It's just something that they created over here in the United States. This is your life partner. It will be you and your child till the day whoever closes their eyes first, regardless of who you're married to, regardless of who you're seeing. They don't mean they are support, secondary characters. I know that sounds weird, but it is what it is. Now, where was I? Somebody's still waiting for somebody else to come into their world. Divine timing. Well, somebody, yeah, finances and career, you got to have that money. You got to ante up. And that's it. Okay, now let's go and look at what is it? Will the trend of social media sex sells? That's prostitution. Straight up, no chaser. That's social media, like your Instagrams and your uh, OnlyFans. That can be. Now I have a friend who's on OnlyFans, but she is a sex therapist of a sort, and they advertise on OnlyFans too, and they have their presentations, which can be quite graphic and quite sexual, because people have sex problems out here you will not believe, and always running to porn, and always running to this person, that person, talking trash about this person, didn't do anything. You know you had ED when you met her. Erectile dysfunction. You knew it. And so they have to deal with those folks. And some are sex surrogates, and some are those who have to teach people how to properly have sex. OnlyFans. Some like the fantasy of having a lover, a beautiful lover on the screen, OnlyFans, yeah. But no, that's a service. They have DJ. That is a definitely needed service. But let's see about the rest of it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That thing that prostitution normalized overnight, and I knew it was going to be legal, but I thought they were going to let the prostitutes organize and have unions and healthcare and all that stuff. No, they just went free for all. Um, let's see. I mentioned, will the trend of social media sex sells diminish? I'm using the pendulum. Will the trend of social media sex sells diminish? Will the trend of social media sex sells? Yes. It says yes. Now, I'm going to ask the cards to see how. Will the trend of social media sex sales diminish? Will the trend of come on. It will be difficult. Come on. It seems. Will the trend of social media sex sales diminish? Back on top of here. The trend. Hmm. Why are you so difficult, cards? It seems it's going to be quite difficult. It seems if they're diminishing, we'll see. I want to know what's going to cause it to diminish. I hear AI and dolls. One more? No more? Shuffling. Take it from the top, the unclear. Okay. So, DJ asks, will the trend of social media sex sales diminish? Whoa! Didn't see that coming. The Hierophant, society, religion, working on it. Confusion. To me, it looks like it's going to hit several areas too. And here we have regret. Five of Cups. The Sun. Two more. Oh, this is my Queen of Swords. She does the paperwork in the courthouse. She can also be an attorney. The judge is the male King of Swords because he has the authority. She doesn't have that kind of authority, but she can sure enough step up to a judge. Collaboration, and they're going to be watching it. There is something in the mix now. So I don't know if they're trying to create a policy. When she shows up, I do believe it's a. Come on, I do believe it's about law. Hierophant is that this is like your Pope, your Vatican. Also symbolizes the state. This is my state card, state government card. Okay, and it's like he's going to give orders. Look, this is what we want. This is how it's going to be. hmm I do believe somebody's working on legislation right now. And it seems to be in review by none other than the Queen of Swords. Some people will be satisfied, others will be in conflict, others will shine brightly, have hope. Of course, hope for the situation. Others are going to be regretful and heavily burdened by the situation regarding the children from these arrangements. Guess who's out of money? King of Pentacles. You know what? A lot of this has to do with child trafficking. Selling children. hmm Whatever they're working on now, they're working on some type of policy, legislation, rule, law that putting the pressure on people, that puts the pressure on certain activities, people involved in certain activities. Look at this manipulations, conflicts. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Backstabbing. That's it. Money. I'm looking at these cards because these two cards here, get my fingers out of the way. In the background, you will see a lake, or it could be a sea. It could be a sea, it could be a lake. Either way, it's, to me, it is a sea to cross, like the Mediterranean Sea or whatever sea, or tiny ocean. Now, Mediterranean Sea is just, at some parts of it is just this small, where you can stand on one side of one country and look across it, and perhaps even swim it to another country. And that, to me, speaks of trafficking. This is wow. Okay, relationships and what? Oh my. Oh my goodness. This is showing me how relationships have been destroyed by social media sex. I mean, tower moments. Turn the relationship to ashes. Now the person chooses to isolate themselves from the whole relationship thing. They rather stay at home and watch OnlyFans. Damn. Here's a magician. It's a manipulation. It's a not necessarily. Hold on. Wait. What the hell? Okay, people are manipulating the law. To stop what? Hold on, shucks. This one. Nope, this one. People people are manipulating. Okay, you see this? All this YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, whatever. People are doing. Let's just say they're doing in run manipulating, circumventing the law online to do certain things for manipulation, for trafficking. And they're taking their time to get it done in such a way that the powers that be won't catch on. Look at this. Here we go again. Sneaky stuff. I called that. I just called that before that card came up. You have separation. Separation of the loving mother. Separation from the woman, the real loving woman. Some people believe that without women, they would not. They would be stronger without a woman, stronger without a mother's touch. Secretly, and these are somebody's secret teachings that man is better off without woman. online. Here's the Empress. Well, no, we know who they are. And then here they coming with this poison cup here, making offerings. This is wow. Transactional relationships. Hold on, folks. I tell you, when new people come in, it shifts the energy. Hang on. Where are my glasses? Yeah, because I need to check on this. Hold on. I don't know if that's called popo or not. Irene? If that was a telephone call, my God. One moment. I'm sorry, folks. I'm hearing this woman going off, yelling, and I'm thinking she's in trouble out there. She on the phone. What can I say? Sorry about that. Now, where was I? Oh, they're going to do some, they're going to tighten this stuff up. There's going to be some resistance online, but they're moving forward with it anyway. They should have things in place by June, July. New guidelines. Thanks to the King of Cups. And this is, yeah. No more eggplant pics. Walking away from the cups. The untold story. Huh. Yeah, they're going to put the kibosh, DJ. They're going to put the kibosh. Yeah. They're going to put, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. My thing is, let OnlyFans have that, but that would be a monopoly. Yeah. They're trying to catch, well, see, they've got lawsuits. Meta, how they have a lawsuit now because of the children who have committed suicide over the foolishness. Is it Instagram too? Yeah, I think it is. Behind the interactions online. But they also need to be looking at the child trafficking too. They are parents. There's a group of parents. This is a class action suit. And, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, you have to be responsible. You think when you come up with anything social, you really have to also have security in place. Even doing this kind of stuff, I have to really watch myself. I really do. And that's why I like on the phone or online. Because if they come into my face and I see something I don't know in person, no, then I'm going off. I'm not using tarot cards either. And rightly so, I have the right to protect myself because people are crazy and people seem to take advantage. There's always that person who wants to take advantage of who they perceive as weak. Yeah, you catch my drift. Who they perceive as weak. And then when they get their behinds whipped, shot up, cut up, then they want to sue. Yes, I kid you not. I kid you not. They're the first ones to sue. So when I hear about certain lawsuits, I don't pay them any mind whatever at all because I can just sit here and go, mm-hmm. You wouldn't have been hurt like that if you weren't there in the first place. I remember when this man jumped behind broad daylight, 4 o'clock in the daylight. This old building. It was not an old building. It was like an old school building, like out of the 50s with the bricks. And this young girl was coming around the corner. She was going up the street, and you saw it. It was caught on camera where he grabbed her and pulled her into the shadows. She beat the living you know what out of him and broke his arm. He tried to sue her. I still don't know what happened to that case. Civilly. I would love to know. But this is what I'm talking about. You have to be mindful of people who can sue you too. So, it's 11:11. Oh, it's 1:11. Oh, power numbers. Folks, I'm going to wrap it up on this at this point. What does that say? Oh, yeah, sextortion. Yeah, that's it. Sextortion, DJ. That's what they're calling it now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That and trafficking are huge online. Well, online is a marketplace. That's why I'm online. I'm marketing my skills, my wares to see if anyone's interested in hiring me. Yeah. Oh, and that's another thing. For those who want private readings and personal readings, I have my mailing address. My contact information is on the channel. And just shoot it out there, and I'll pick up on it and give you the booking date and the time and my prices, okay? Depending upon whatever it is you request. I'm still going back and forth to whether I need a website or whether I just need to stay on Facebook, because on Facebook it kind of ties in, but my tarot reading is so one-dimensional. I'm a multiple dimensional person. I do other things. And on my Facebook, it's not about tarot at all. So, well, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what I need to do because I'm expanding. We'll see. Especially if I go at nighttime and find out just how the views are. Also bringing over my sound stuff. More people are interested in my sound than interested in the tarot readings, folks. So I'm not sure how long I'll be doing this. All right. Until tomorrow, my darlings, much love.